Tilbúin.
Sækir. Ég vil. Sækir. Ég. Sækir. Ég. Sækir fram. Já. Ég. Satt. Sækir
Já,
fram.
skipan.
Til já. Ég. Atrás. Skipan.
Tilbúin.
Til ég vil samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Sækir. Samþykkt. Atrás. Til samþykkt. Ég sækir fram. Til samþykkt.
Hver samþykkt?
Skipan satt. Já, ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Skipan ég vil. Tilbúin. Satt. Ég vil. Skipan samþykkt.
Já,
Já, satt. Skipan ég vil. Tilbúin. Satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Satt. Skip. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil.
Tilbúin, Timbursveit, ég vil, Timbursveit.
Skipan ég vil. Satt. Já. Samþykkt.
tilbúin. Skipan.
Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Satt. Skipan. Samþykkt.
Hver er það? Já, tilbúin.
Já. Satt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Skipan. Satt.
Skipan.
Skipan.
Já. Hver er það? Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Já, grjótsveit.
Skipan. Já, satt. Ég vil samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil. Veiðimaður. Til satt. Ég vil satt. Já. Veiðimaður.
Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil.
Hver er það? Tilbúin.
Skipan satt.
Já. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Já. Satt. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Hver ég já. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Til samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Hver já.
Ég vil. Til satt.
Skipan.
Ég vil.
Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Já. Til satt. Ég
Já, hver samþykkt?
Hver er tilbúin? Já. Ég satt til orustuslag. Skipan. Ég vil.
Hver er satt? Já.
Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Ég satt. Ég vil. Skipan. Já.
Ja, satt. Ég vil.
Já. Samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Skipan. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Já. Satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Hver það? Satt.
Til.
Já. Ég vil. Satt. Atrá. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Til orrustuslag. Já. Ég vil. Satt. Já.
Satt.
Já. Ég vil. Til orrustuslag.
Tilbúin.
Já.
Satt. Ég vil. Já.
Skipan.
Atrá.
Til. Ég sam.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Ég satt. Ég til. Já.
Já.
Skipan. Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Hver er á? Grjótsveit. Skipan.
Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Skipan.
Já, já.
Ég samþykkt.
Skipan.
Hver það? Satt.
Ég sækir fram.
Tilbúin. Hver það?
Tilbúin.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Hver satt? Já. Samþykkt.
Ég satt. Ég vil. Ég samþykkt. Ég vil.
Ég vil. Satt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Satt.
Satt.
Já. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil.
Ég vil. Skipan. Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já.
Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Satt.
Hver er það? Samþykkt.
Hver það? Samþykkt.
Já.
Já. Ég vil. Já. Satt. Samþykkt.
Já. Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Ég vil. Já. Satt. Ég vil.
Já, ég vil. Til
Tilbúin. Já.
orrustuslag.
Hver samþykkt. Satt. Já.
Tilbúin. Já, ég vil. Já. Skip. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Ég vil. Satt. Tilbúin.
Já. Tilbúin. Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Já, ég vil. Til samþykkt.
Hver þar?
Já, já.
Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já, sækið fram.
Hver það? Skipan.
Já. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Já. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Til já.
Já.
Til já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Til orrustuslag. Já. Hver já. Ég satt.
Já. Ég já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já.
Ég samþykkt. Til orrustur. Já. Sækið. Ég já. Til orrustuslag.
Já. Ég samþykkt.
Skipan. Já, dráð. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já. Satt.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil.
Já, satt. Grjótsveit.
Ég vil. Satt. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Satt. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Til já.
Já,
Satt. Já.
skipan.
Ég vil.
Ég vil. Hver er þar? Ég vil.
Hver er þar? Já, samþykkt.
Já, samþykkt. Sækið. Já.
Til já. Ég satt. Hver er ég vil? Satt, já. Samþykkt.
Skýrka. Samþykkt.
Já, já, satt.
Já.
Til ég vil, já.
Til orrustuslag.
orrustuslag.
Ég, já. Skipan. Ná. Sækið fram. Það frá. Já. Til, já. Já, ég samþykkt. Ég, já. Samþykkt. Ég samþykkt. Já. Ég samþykkt. Sækið. Ég það frá. Ég sækið. Já, ég samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúið skipan. Já. Já.
Já, til samþykkt. Ég vil. Fjósamaður.
Tilbúið.
Já.
Já. Það frá. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Hver er þar?
Skipan.
Skip akkurat.
Hello, hello, now it works. Ice Machine, thank you so much for the subscription. And welcome everyone. Welcome to the big stream.
Tilbúið.
Now we're good. I forgot how I look. You've seen me in real life, hello? After a long time with the cat, yeah. My alter ego, if you will. Let me just get YouTube chat going as well. Hello Niam, hello Christos, and Abel and Donny Lockhart. Hiresk, thanks so much for the subscription. You're too kind. Cam stream today. I guess we do cam in lobby, and then in game we do cat. How about that? As Tess versus Atlantean, which minor god would I go? Probably Wewe. Is my guess. My face in the game too. Ugh, I don't like playing with cam on when I'm playing. New room? No, it's just a new setup. Just a new setup. Cam's as comforting as the cat. Nice. Put camera on hand better than face. Really? I don't think... I've seen some streamers do that. I usually don't get much from it. I don't have high APM anyways. My Skyrim soundtrack, thanks, I love it. Frey versus Frey, interesting.
Skipan. Tilbúið. Ég vil. Samt. Já. Ég satt. Ég sækið fram. Já. Ég samþykkt. Sækið. Satt. Já. Skip sam ég sækið fram. Já, ég vil satt. Atlás til satt. Sækið
Tilbúin.
fram. Ég satt.
These zebras are acting weird.
Skip satt. Já, ég satt. Ég vil. Atlás. Ég satt. Sækið fram. Ég satt.
Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Atlás. Já, ég. Já. Satt. Samþykkt.
Alright, let's move out. Imagine Norse gets another wall upgrade.
Tilbúin.
Disgusting.
Satt.
I don't want to think about it.
Ég vil satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil satt. Ég satt. Ég vil.
Já,
Skip satt. Ég vil satt.
What do we do in the Frey Mirror? It's probably gonna be a Freya, minor god in classical age,
Samþykkt.
for the cavalry.
Ég vil satt.
Sure, that's gotta be it.
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Satt. Ég
Ugh,
vil.
yeah, if he starts walling on Oasis here,
Satt.
it's gonna be dirty.
Já. Ég vil.
Rush Mythic,
Samþykkt.
it's gonna be hard. You can't do that.
Ég
Need to get some cavalry out and
satt.
stuff.
Ég vil. Satt.
Did he grab all the goats or something? It's getting a bit crazy that I'm not finding anything.
Ég vil satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Satt.
hver er það? Satt, timbursveit.
Tilbúin.
5 goats so far, that's not enough.
Samþykkt.
Really hope I get some more.
Skipan.
Draugr spam, it's an option.
Tilbúin.
It's just like,
Satt.
it's a big map here.
Ég vil.
I'm not sure Draugr spam is the way.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Skipan,
Skipan.
Every time you say crazy, you sound like Bowser from LoL if you know him. I know him.
Hver er það?
Does he say that? Crazy. I think everyone says crazy, don't they? I think it's a hip word.
Skipan.
Já,
Grjótsveinn.
grjótsveinn. Tilbúin. Grjótsveinn.
Já, ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
It's the accent. I'm Danish though, he's Swedish.
Já.
Don't tell me I have a Swedish accent. I'll get executed in Denmark for that.
Já.
We're very strict about this stuff in Scandinavia. Scandinavian accent, I think Danish and Swedish and Norwegian for that matter,
Tilbúin.
has very different English accents.
Samþykkt. Satt.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Yeah, exactly, they're very
Samþykkt.
different.
Ég vil.
It's funny because the languages are similar,
Já.
but in terms of English accent, very dissimilar.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já.
Tilbúin.
Gotta get
Ég
that
vil.
Pierce
Satt.
armor relic. Can't live without it. Oh, we never got hand axe.
Já, samt
Skip
grjótsveinn.
tilbúin. Ég vil.
Já.
I took that.
Samþykkt. Satt.
Skipan. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Hver er þar?
No, I don't sound Swedish. I know. You don't even have to tell me. I know.
Tilbúin. Já.
Já. Satt. Já. Satt.
I think Danish. I
Skipan.
think he's more
tilbúin.
Danish than anything.
Skip til samþykkt. Ég
Ragnar
vil.
Lothbrok.
já,
Hver er það?
It's hard to say though because Denmark, Sweden, Norway, they all used to be interconnected a lot more than today. Or like
Satt. Veiðimaður.
the borders.
Skip til samþykkt. Hver er þar? Satt. Já. Ég samþykkt.
Ég
Ah.
vil. Satt.
Get this forest fire going.
Ég vil samt.
Tilbúin, ég vil. Hver er þar? Já, tilbúin. Samþykkt, satt. Ég vil. Satt, já, samþykkt. Ég vil.
Skip ég samþykkt.
Já, já, samþykkt. Hver er það?
Tilbúin.
Ég vil. Já, samþykkt.
So we want to stop him from hunting here while we're hunting here.
Hver veiðimaður?
Should be doable, I think.
Já, já. Já.
Já. Hver er ég vil samþykkt?
Ég vil samt. Ég vil.
If we can do that, we'll slowly get an advantage.
Samþykkt.
Skipan.
Já, ég vil.
He went Freya as well.
Skip. Sa. Jeg. Samt.
We could kill this. Guess I should. It's the kind of thing you need to do when you have a map advantage.
Já, ég vil. Já.
Já. Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Hver ég vil. Tilbúin, samþykkt. Já, satt. Skip, já, ég vil. Samþykkt, já. Hver er það?
Hver fjósamaður?
Really wonder what he's doing. Thank you, Jolpen Gamla.
Ég vil.
Dankeschön.
Já. Sa. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Já, samþykkt, satt.
Já, ég vil. Samþykkt.
Yeah, Oasis is symmetrical. You're right.
Ja. Samþykkt. Sa. Tilbúin.
Já, satt.
Já, ég vil. Já.
I think I need to go more into wood now. Seems to be going heavy infantry.
Ég samþykkt.
Skip. Samþykkt.
Ah, I'm not ready for this.
Skipan? Já.
Ég vil.
Já, samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já, ég samþykkt.
Sa.
Tilbúin samþykkt.
Já, samþykkt.
Jeg. Sa.
With this Valk, we'll snipe this fella.
Sa. Jeg samþykkt.
Mm,
Já,
Já.
Ég samþykkt.
já.
didn't work.
Samþykkt.
Já.
Actually, should get an armory here.
Tilbúin. Já, til
Tilbúin.
orrustuslag.
Satt.
Já, tilbúin. Skipan.
There we go. Huge.
Já.
Should I get tower upgrade? I think so.
Tilbúin. Hver, já. Skip, já, ég vil.
Oh, Dima, how'd your family take it? The rough news.
Til satt, já. Samþykkt.
I wonder if he's on 2 town centers. Maybe grab this one?
Já. Hver satt?
No. Oh, he
Ég
did.
samþykkt. Já.
I think we should just force the...
Ég samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Tilbúin. Satt. Ég vil.
Ég vil.
Force a Gullinbursty in Classical Age. It honestly isn't very good.
Tilbúin.
Hver er ég satt? Já. Veiðimaður? Veiðimaður?
Skipan. Ég vil.
Já. Hver er til? Já. Samþykkt.
Til, já.
Já. Ég vil.
Já, ég vil. Til, samþykkt. Ég vil. Sækið til fram.
He's playing so defensively. That's crazy.
Rótsveit. Tilbúin.
It's good to just poke like this because now I get to see what units he's making. Seems to be mostly melee units, some berserks, some cavalry.
Samþykkt.
Ég vil samþykkt. Satt.
Ég samþykkt. Rótsveit.
Já.
Wait, actually, I think it's a flaming weapons angle.
Tilbúin? Ég samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Hver veiðimaður?
Ég vil.
Já, já, samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Ég
Satt.
vil. Tilbúin, samþykkt.
Since we are going to be going aggressive on this TC, we do want the Pierce armor.
Já, sjá, grjótsveit.
Hver er ég vil?
Já. Skipan.
Til samþykkt.
Já.
Skipan.
Sjá.
Já.
Tilbúin.
Já.
I don't think he's gonna be heroic here.
Hver er það? Samþykkt.
Almost certain he won't.
Já. Já.
Til ég vil samþykkt.
Skip, já, ég satt, samþygt, já, já, timbur, sveit,
Ah,
ég vil,
well, we go in now.
Ég vil.
Satt.
Skipan.
Já.
Oh, he walled off here and that screwed my pathing. Unlucky.
Já.
Need to go in now before it's too late.
Til
Wanna force out the Ghoul and Bursty in classical, like I said.
skip,
Ég vil.
já, timbur, sveit,
Grjótsveit.
Já.
Til samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Já, já. Frá til samþykkt. Sækið, já, sækið, fram.
Skipan.
Honestly, almost worth using flaming weapons, but let's not do that.
Já. Til orustuslag.
tilbúin, já,
Ég vil. Já, ég. Frá til skipan.
So now it's a goal control game.
Skip samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já,
Til satt. Samþykkt.
já. Skipan. Já, til ég samþykkt.
We'll take everything except... No, we'll take everything.
Satt. Já. Ég vil.
Everything over here.
Ég vil.
Já, ég vil.
Já, já. Til ég, já.
Skipan.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já.
satt, ég,
Til,
veiðimaður,
já, sækið fram.
Til orustu slag.
Til, já, sækið. Orð
Til bakráð. Hver er það?
Tilbúin. Já,
Bro, these walls, are you kidding me?
ég vil.
Til satt. Veiðimaður.
Já, ég sjá, ég grjót.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Já. Ég samþykkt. Ég samþykkt.
Til, já. Já. Til satt.
Okay, let's get...
Skip, já, já. Samþykkt, já.
Ég vil. Til satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Já. Ég vil.
Need these walls up.
Já.
Til ég
He's
samþykkt.
spamming walls, so we'll do the same.
Skip, já, sækið fram. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Skipan. Til orustuslag. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Yo, he was... he was in 3 town centers, this guy? In a Norse mirror?
Já. Tilbúin, já. Ég samþykkt.
Hver er það? Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin, já. Skipan. Til, já. Skipan. Já, ég vil.
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
I have half my army here and I'm still winning without flaming weapons.
Ég samþykkt. Tilbúin, já. Já, ég vil.
Should be making y'alls. Also, I should grab that town center for the Ghoul and Bursty.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin, já. Samþykkt. Ég, já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil.
It's an ugly wall.
Já.
I don't know why I did it like that.
Já. Tilbúin. Já, ég vil. Samþykkt, já. Ég sækið til orustuslag.
Já. Satt.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Já, já.
Gonna make a smile with walls. Not gonna do that.
Já, skip.
That's flexing. That's BM.
Satt. Já. Atráð.
Tilbúin.
Samþykkt. Satt. Já. Ég vil.
Skipan.
Satt. Tilbúin. Já. Satt. Já.
The flaming weapons Gulin Bursty,
Hver það? Skipan.
forced to be reckoned with.
Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin.
Já. Samþykkt.
Ég vil samþykkt.
Satt.
Ég vil.
Samþykkt.
Já.
Hver þar?
Samþykkt.
Já, já. Sækið fram.
He cannot keep doing this.
Tilbúin.
Til ég samþykkt. Satt. Já.
He's,
Skipan. Fyrsta samþykkt. Ég vil.
he must be trading for... Dude, what's happened to my pathing here? He's trading in order to get any sort of...
Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Já. Já. Já.
Já.
Can we kill this guy, maybe?
Tilbúin.
Should be making Godi as well, because the Mithrons are actually
Skipan.
difficult for me to deal with.
Já.
Til grjótsveit.
Já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Ég já. Samþykkt. Skipan. Ég vil. Já.
Should be
Samþykkt.
so bad I'm not making Godi.
Hver það? Skipan. Ég satt.
Skipan. Já. Samþykkt. Ég samþykkt. Ég samþykkt. Já. Ég já. Ég vil. Ég já. Ég samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Rás. Ég já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Ég já. Ég samþykkt. Ég vil. Ég já. Samþykkt.
Já, til ég vil. Timburhús.
Go up there, I guess.
Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Já. Tilbúin. Rás. Ég samþykkt. Já. Skipan. Forustuslag.
Tilbúin. Já. Grjótsveit.
Oh, he had gold miners there! Or something? I don't know what happened.
Hver það? Kannski satt. Já. Ég satt.
Skip til samþykkt. Ég vil. Hver satt?
Dude, I swear if I lose this game...
Ég vil. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Já.
Ég samþykkt.
Satt. Samþykkt. Atrás.
Ég samþykkt. Ég samþykkt.
Já. Ég.
I really just need a shit ton of stables. Because those are the units that I need. The ones I get from the stable.
Grjótsveit.
Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já.
Já.
Samþykkt.
Til satt. Skip samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já.
Hver satt? Ég satt. Já. Ég vil. Til samþykkt. Skip satt. Já. Ég samt til satt. Ég vil. Já. Já. Til samþykkt. Satt. Já. Ég vil. Til samþykkt. Til orðið satt.
Já.
Já.
I can use flaming weapons again soon, I guess.
Atrás.
Ég vil.
Til orðið satt.
Já. Tilbúin. Sækið. Já.
Dude, how bad are Godi? How bad a unit are Godi?
Hver það?
Já.
Til atrás.
How does he keep doing this? Does he have a village center or something crazy?
Satt.
Atrás. Samþykkt. Til orðið slag.
Skipan. Já.
Ég vil.
Hver það?
Tilbúin.
Hver þar?
Tilbúin. Satt. Samt timbursveit.
Já.
Dude, I'm gonna lose! What the hell?
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já.
Ah, this blows.
Satt. Já. Til samþykkt. Ég
These
vil.
rock giants just completely destroyed me here. Ah, whatever, GG.
Til ég satt. Já. Samþykkt.
Second flaming weapons was too late.
Satt. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Satt. Samþykkt.
Ég satt. Til samt. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Skjósamaður.
Nah, he's got such a good economy.
Satt.
I have 54 bills. He's probably got a lot more than that.
Ég vil.
I needed to make battle board. Those myth units were insane.
Tilbúin.
Tanked up so much.
Hver það? Já, satt. Já,
Hver er það? Ég vil. Satt. Já, samt satt.
Throwing X-Men Rock Giant.
Hver er það?
What is that?
Ég vil.
Is that really just the
Tilbúin.
way you
Samþykkt.
play Frey? Now he's going there.
Já. Satt. Hver er það?
Tilbúin.
Samþykkt. Ég
See how much damage these things can deal.
Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Don't suspect a lot.
satt. Atrás. Sjá satt. Já. Ég sjá. Til orustu slag. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Satt. Atrás.
Skipan. Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Já, samþykkt.
Ah, more walls, of course.
Já. Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Já. Fyrir atrás. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Ég vil. Til samt. Já. Fyrir satt. Ég sé samt satt. Já, samt.
Já, tilbúin. Frá. Já, samþykkt.
Ég vil. Satt.
Já, ég samþykkt. Ég vil.
Fyrir samþykkt.
skipan. Ég vil. Já, satt.
Til ég vil.
Já, ég vil. Já. Tilbúin. Já. Já. Skipan. Til orustu. Já, til ég vil.
Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan.
I'm getting wrecked by Archibald. Even when I'm against Norse, I get wrecked by Archibald.
Samþykkt.
Til já.
Já, ég vil.
Til orustu slag.
Tilbúin. Já, já, ég já. Samtækið fram. Tilbúin. Til orustu slag.
Já. Fyrir það. Atrás.
18 Goldie.
Já.
Skipan. Já. Tilbúin.
Á til orustu slag. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Til orustu slag. Ég vil. Satt. Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Skip fyrir það. Til ég satt.
Well,
Já.
got rid of the rock giants, but now I have a bunch of these
Já. Ég samþykkt.
crappy heroes.
Já, samþykkt.
Já. Tilbúin. Fyrir það. Tilbúin. A til
More
orustu
walls.
slag.
Dude, this is the worst way of playing Norse.
Satt.
Is this crap?
Til ég vil. Fyrst satt. Já. Ég vil samþykkt. Til satt. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Ég vil. Skip fyrir. Já.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Já. Satt.
Try hell. He doesn't have any Goldie, and I do.
Ég satt. Já.
Big wall abuse here. I should have done the same.
Samþykkt. Ég
I
vil.
had map control for so long, I should have just
Já. Fyrir
Yeah.
það. Ég satt.
spammed walls.
Skip. Já, satt. Grjótsveit.
Last resort here, we get Nidhogg.
Já. Ég vil. Já. Satt.
Tilbúin. Já, grjótsveit.
Fyrir samt. Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
Why did I go Bragi over Aegir? Because I wanted flaming weapons for the push. But these battle boards are awful compared to the rock giants. I know that now.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil.
Já. Ég vil.
Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Grjótsveit.
Tilbúin. Satt. Já. Já. Ég samþykkt. Fyrir það. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Satt. Skip.
Tilbúin.
Flame Nidhogg right there. It's going to be huge value.
Samt. Satt. Til. Ég samþykkt. Satt. Já.
Oh man, he's been selling so much food and wood. Disgusting.
Skipan samþykkt.
Really disgusting.
Ég vil. Slösamaður.
Skipan.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil.
Hver skipil ég vil. Já, samþykkt. Satt.
Oh, we don't have an armory.
Hver það?
Já, sækið
Já,
fram.
skil satt. Ég vil.
Skipa. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
More walls. Let's go. Let's go.
Tilbúin. Já. Satt. Timbursveit. Timbursveit.
Já, samþykkt. Hver það? Skipan satt. Til orrustuslag.
Tilbúin. Hver er það?
Já.
Ég vil.
Ég já. Samþykkt.
Ég samþykkt.
I can't even get to him because he's spamming walls.
Já. Ég satt. Ég samþykkt.
Hver tilbúin? Já.
Til orustu
Já.
slag.
Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Dude, can we take this building down or what? Come on, Nidhogg.
Skip. Já, ég vil.
Skipan.
Skipan. Já. Timbursveit.
Hver það?
Já, já. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Búkar.
Tilbúin. Satt.
Til skip. Samt. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Já.
Skipan.
Já. Átráð.
Já.
Já.
Ah, box splat. No. No. I was making the comeback too. Love this game. I think it's my PC. Ugh. Ah. That's a great comeback, though. Killed all his gold miners there in the end. That Nidhogg had 43 kills. He killed 2 gold mines, plus the throwing X-Men ball. Clean your graphic card driver. I noticed my PC is really warm as well, ISO. Does that have anything to do with it? The raids were awesome. Yeah. I just needed to wall up more. Replace the thermal paste. I don't want to do on the graphics card or what? I never do stuff like that. I'm very worried about doing stuff like that. It's a 2-year-old PC. Is it really necessary, do you think? I had a box splat Kyber. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had that one. Go to blame PC, not AOM. My Chrome crashes too sometimes. Yeah, it was a nice game. It's a good comeback from you. Sold a lot of wood and food, I noticed. Is it your RAM? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I've never opened my PC. The same what I had. Alright, ISO, I'll uninstall my driver and reinstall it. That's what you said, right?
Já, satt. Sækið fram. Satt. Já. Ég vil.
It's just weird. Why do I have to do that? It sounds strange to me.
Skipan tilbúin.
Skipan. Satt.
Hver er það? Samt timbursveit.
Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt. Satt.
For the steps? What the hell is steps? Oh, steps.
Skipan. Satt. Ég samþykkt.
You really need that, isn't it? Just uninstall, reinstall.
Hver er þar?
I really need to ask for steps on how to do that.
Já. Satt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Ég vil. Veiðimaður. Já. Satt. Veiðimaður.
Já. Ég samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
I'm also a PC noob, ISO.
Skipan. Satt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Satt.
Oh, dude. Frey versus Thor on a 2 gold mine Ghost Lake. This is a horrendous matchup for me.
Satt.
Not sure how to approach it, to be honest.
Hver er grjótsveip?
Skipan. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Satt. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan? Já.
I
Veiðimaður.
tried dusting inside of my PC, Jolpen Gamla,
Veiðimaður. Hver er það?
but maybe not good enough.
Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Hver er þar?
Satt.
Is Frey not better in booming maps? No. Thor booms a lot better than Frey.
Satt. Ég vil.
Why would Frey be better? Like, Thor gets so many free villagers. All I get is cheaper technologies. Thor is much better here.
Tilbúin. Skipa. Samþykkt.
Já. Skipan. Veiðimaður. Samþykkt. Veiðimaður.
Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Já. Satt. Timbursveit.
Maybe, is it a
Hver er það?
is it a 2 TC angle maybe?
Hver er þar? Ég vil. Tilbúin.
Já. Satt. Satt. Ég vil.
Ég vil. Satt.
Satt.
Hver er það? Já. Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Skipan?
But we need one more
Satt,
over here.
veiðimaður.
Satt, já, ég vil. Satt, samþykkt.
Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Ah. Poor build. I should have definitely been able to build the TC by now.
Já, til já.
Not too bad. It's okay.
Tilbúin.
It's okay. There's no hunt on this side, so we'll be focusing on the left side. And this TC, I guess we'll just send villagers to wood or something on it.
Já, grjótsveinn. Skip hann.
If you go straight to TC, blindly, I'm kind of screwed, I think. He'll just have a much better economy. He'll do what I'm doing, except a lot better.
Satt,
Já,
fyrst já. Já, ég vil. Til já.
Ég vil.
Fyrir það. Satt,
tilbúin. Grjótsveinn.
já.
Já. Timbursveit.
Fyrir samt tilbúin. Hver er þar?
Já,
Ég vil. Já, satt.
Já. Já. Satt. Já. Veiðimaður. Samþykkt.
Yeah, let's go and chicken. Let's not go greedy here.
Skip samþykkt. Ég vil.
Ég vil.
Til já. Hver er þar? Samþykkt. Já, já, ég satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Til ég samþykkt. Satt.
já.
Satt.
Satt. Samþykkt. Fjósamaður.
Já, já. Ég já, samþykkt. Til já. Atrá. Skip til ég vil. Hver er þar?
Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt. Skip satt. Samþykkt.
Já, satt. Samþykkt.
Já. Ég samþykkt.
Oh no.
Skip já. Já, satt. Tilbúin.
Hver er það?
Hver er það?
Grjótsveit.
Skipan. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Skipan. Satt. Timbursveit.
Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Okay, so he's on 1 TC. That's good to know.
Skip hann.
Já. Já. Timbursveit.
Satt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Hver er ég vil?
Samþykkt.
Já.
So we just need to stabilize.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Ég vil.
Skip ég vil.
Já, já.
Satt. Timbursveit.
Já. Timbursveit.
Hver satt? Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Ég vil.
Já.
Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já.
Let's also get this upgrade.
Já. Til samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já. Satt.
Ég samþykkt.
Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Tilbúin.
Satt. Grjótsveinn.
Skipin satt.
Ég vil. Já.
Já. Timbursveit. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Satt.
Hver er ég vil?
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Satt. Já.
Not making groggers. What? Why is he using Dwarven Mine? That's so crazy.
Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já, ég samþykkt. Grjótsveinn. Já, satt. Grjótsveinn. Tilbúin.
Já.
Já, samþykkt. Skip. Já. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
600 gold, no walls yet.
Já, samþykkt.
I guess I should have.
Hver þar? Satt.
The big advantage Norse has is being able to build walls much
Something.
cheaper than other civilizations.
Satt.
Ég vil.
But it goes against my principles, you know?
Já. Já. Ég vil. Satt.
Já, samþykkt.
Skip er satt. Veiðimaður.
Já, ég vil.
Já, satt. Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Skip. Já.
Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Hver? Já. Satt. Ég vil. Já.
Mm,
Ég vil.
completely forgot I have this one.
Ég vil. Já.
Ég vil. Já. Satt. Samþykkt.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já, samþykkt. Já. Ég.
He's on 2 town centers, but I'm pretty sure he's quite delayed compared to me.
Já, ég vil.
Hver hér? Já. Ég satt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Skip.
Já, já.
Já. Satt. Til aðrá.
Tilbúin. Já, ég samþykkt.
Skipan.
Ég vil.
Oh my god, what? I didn't see that at all.
Já,
Samþykkt.
Oh no! Well, there goes my advantage. I never got survival equipment. Oopsie.
Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Yep, there goes my advantage. that's
Já.
that's not good.
Já. Já.
I should have walled, huh?
skipan. Timbur.
A wall could have been useful there.
Tilbúin. Já. Já, tilbúin. Skipan.
Ég vil. Satt.
Hver er það? Veiðimaður.
Já, veiðimaður.
Já.
Skip
Hver er veiðimaður?
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Satt.
Here in Bragi, so we need to go Aegir really soon here.
Já. Tilbúin. Já. Veiðimaður. Hver er það? Skip sam. Veiðimaður. Hver er það? Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin.
Til ég samþykkt. Já.
Já,
Skip. Satt.
samþykkt.
I could have been able to afford a lot of draugrs here if I had the wood. Obviously, I don't.
Grjótsveit. Já,
Hver er já? Til já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já.
tilbúin.
Ég vil. Satt. Já. Ég
Did we just go for a big fight
Satt. Samþykkt.
when I hit heroic, or should I wait for...
Satt.
I'll
Samþykkt.
wait for him to do something, so I'll just go for heavy upgrades.
Skip. Hver er ég vil.
I do think the onus is on him to do something then.
Tilbúin. Satt. Skipan. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Skipan.
Já. Til satt. Já. Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Satt.
Okay,
Já.
we're getting a lot of really good upgrades here. So, like I said,
Ég vil.
a minute or two from now, we'll hit a nice power spike.
Satt.
And we don't want to force anything right now.
Grjótsveit.
Sam. Grjótsveit.
Já.
One more of these and then the upgrade.
Já, satrá. Til orðstuslag.
Já,
Já. Já. Satt.
Tilbúin.
það. Ég vil. Grjótsveit.
Hver er það?
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Skipan. Sækið fram.
Hver er það? Veiðimaður?
Já. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Til. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Skipan? Já, satt. Ég vil samfjósamaður.
Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin?
Skipan?
Samþykkt.
Já. Skipan. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Ég samþykkt. Já.
Get this guy in. Do the taunt here.
Ég vil. Ég samþykkt. Sækið. Já. Samþykkt. Til
Bruh.
forustu. Ég samþykkt.
When you micro this taunt, it's very, very potent.
Hver er það? Já. Já. Ég er grjótsveit.
Satt.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já. Sækið fram.
Ég vil grjótsveit.
Tilbúin? Samþykkt? Hver er það? Já, ég satt. Samþykkt?
Já. Já.
GG. You wanna know why I won? It's because of this. I had my town center at 5:53. He had his at 8:54, 3 minutes after me. So all that initial Thor advantage that he's got with the extra additional villagers is negated. I get like 10, 11 extra villagers here over him. And then I get the Frey and the heroic age as well, of course. Show bill count. Ah, you saw the settlement there. I think bill count was he's ahead in the beginning, and then I slowly gain a small advantage, and then I'm ahead by maybe 2 or 3 for the rest of the game. And then on top of that, of course, I have the what's it called? The Frey cheaper technologies. Yo, am I live? It says OBS crashed. I just noticed I had Quoth's stream on in the background, by the way. Probably a good reason why I had some issues. I had a message that OBS crashed. I'm just gonna leave it here. Whoops, OBS has crashed. Would like to copy the crash log to the clipboard? Blah 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 blah. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Yes, this is a free stream, by the way. Everyone here, you don't have to pay a dime to be here. This is free of charge, completely. Stream sniping other games while I play, yeah. I actually did. You have to pay with your time, that's true. Time's the thief, the greatest thief. What did you say, piano speed run? Let me just check. Seen a beautiful Gale last night, Magic versus Keto. He did Ragnarok versus Demeter, looked so strong. Sounds interesting. Should we review that game? Fast Ragnarok sounds like an interesting game. Doesn't seem to be anyone searching now anyways. Maybe I should pay you, what do you think? No way. No, I'm not doing that. Not gonna do it. Alright, welcome everyone to this amazing YouTube video. We're gonna be reviewing a game that was suggested by someone in YouTube. And it's this one. It's Magic versus Keto. Keto, of course, one of the absolute best players currently. And Magic, probably a bit hesitant to say one of the best players currently, but certainly one of the best players of all time. He's one of the GOATs for sure. And you can see his name is Mildly Rusty Magic. And I think this game was played while he was streaming under the title something like Learning Norse or something. I don't know. He's streaming when I'm sleeping. But he is trying to learn Norse. And will be interesting to see his Thor build order actually. See what he's got going for himself here.
Tilbúin?
4 dwarves to gold.
Já.
And then a nice actually 2 nice straggler trees next to this gold mine. And then he's getting copper armor first thing. For Keto, playing Demeter here. I think he's the only top player really giving Demeter a shot. I think Demeter is honestly strong. It's just a super obnoxious god, so most people stay away from her. But Keto does give her a fair shot here. And build order seems to be very, very, very standard. 4 on food, 2 on gold, 2 on wood. Have you ever seen anything like it before? That's the thing about Demeter. Early games, he doesn't actually have any eco bonuses that you have to play for. Like with Hades, you need to go for Balls of Erebus early. That's going to make your build order different. With Poseidon, you have Lure. And you have that amazing early game rush that you want to aim towards. And with Zeus, I guess Zeus is really simple as well. So like Zeus and Demeter, they're just very, very standard early on. And that's why you end up with quote-unquote boring build orders like this one.
Leige? Hver það?
Back to Thor. Usually a lot more interesting to follow the Thor build order. Although with Thor, it also often tends to go that one build order will be found and then everyone seems to just copy that one. Like there's a best build order that you want to go for. Right now there's actually 2 build orders floating around. The one that we're seeing here is where we're just spamming dwarves. Mostly... No, just spamming. Yeah, mostly dwarves. 2 gatherers mixed in as well. But there's another one where it's pure gatherers. That's the one I prefer whenever I play Thor. Allows you to get a very early advance. But the truth is, in a lot of matchups, you don't even need the early advance when you're playing Thor. You can just defend yourself perfectly fine with a like 4:30 or even 5-minute match classical. There's going to be a late advance from Magic here. So if Keto were to rush Magic here, you know, with a ranged hero right here, what's his name? Orpheus. And
Já.
Aeolus as well, as maybe even a Cyclops, Magic would be in serious trouble here. But I don't know. Keto isn't really rushing. He could have been advancing already now, but he's not. Maybe after this Villagers, it's going to be like a 4:25 or something like that. For Magico, like I said, looking at a 5-minute advance, I think. So, either a bit greedy or a bit inexperienced with Thor. Like I said, you really need to have the build order down
Skipan?
in order to do it consistently. He's getting himself copper weapons as well. I think in a lot of build orders these days. Thank you, Cloth, for the raid. We're reviewing Magic versus Keto here. I was just explaining, in a lot of Thor build orders these days, you forgo the weapons upgrade because it's too expensive. It's going to give you a very late advance, like we see Magic with a later than 5 minutes advance here, or just on the minute actually.
Tilbúin?
If this was a Cyclops rush, Magico would be dead already now. But yeah, welcome everyone. We're just getting started. Perfect timing here. Magico going in with 6 villagers on wood. He's got 5 on gold and 9 on food. He wants to be spamming out these Hersers. And when he gets to the classical age, seeing that he is going up through for Seti, I think there's a high chance that he's going to be going for Berserks in the beginning as well. And then he can add to that the Dwarven Breastplate as well. Going to be some very nice fast units with the Hall of Thanes upgrade as well. So no spoilers in chat, please, please. If there's any mods here, make sure to time out anyone who does. keep casting in session? Hell yeah.
Skip hunt.
Alright, so Kido is going... He's already now going for Pan's Pioneers, and he's getting that second town center. The order of things you want to go for is you want to purchase the settlement, or the town center, you want to be starting to building it, and then you want to get Pan's Pioneers. Exactly as Kido is doing here. And that's going to give him 2 additional Lycaons when this town center is finished. This TC is kinda awful, to be quite honest. Really, really, really bad. There's a wood line, there's another wood line, and maybe a gold mine up here, which can be easily walled off, I suppose. But it's not the best town center by any means. Look at Magico. Already now stopping this wall from being set up. That's a huge win. May not look like much, but it's going to allow Magic to have really good map control here. Being 1 town center against 2. And like I said, it's Berserk time.
Skip
These
hunt.
Berserks with Forsetti and all the Thor upgrades from the armory that you have anyways,
Yow.
they're very, very good. The Berserk is such an interesting unit because one-on-one it loses to most units, but when you have them in mass and when you get the good raids off, they deal a lot of damage. To the point where they can kind of seem even a bit oppressive to play against, despite being kind of weak on paper. But it's just that they dish out so much damage.
Tilbúin.
And
Hver er það
yeah,
skip?
if you are ahead, which you will inevitably be 1 TC versus 2 town centers, you're gonna have the better army early on. And then the fact that Berserks deal so much damage compared to how much you paid for them just becomes really, really strong.
Hver er það?
Gotta say, Kido being a bit greedy here with the hunting outside finally does get the wall up actually.
Skip hunt.
And the Lycaon is converted into a werewolf, and that's kind of horrible when it's hearses that are raiding.
Já.
So that's 1 Lycaon down, but it's also 1 Herser down by the looks of it. All in all, a good trade for Magic, for sure. 2 villagers down. Oof. I was gonna say a good trade for Magic, but seeing that Kido's losing 2, maybe even 3 villagers in the process, I'm not sure you can actually call it a good trade anymore. The wall does go up, but it'll only stay up for so long.
Tilbúin. Hver er það?
Like I said, these Berserks are amazing. And you gotta target the Berserks as well, that's another thing. Because they just deal out so much damage, but they are fragile. More like Kaon's being mixed in here by Kido. So like he knows he's under pressure by the Berserks, which are innately bad against the werewolves. And then Kido very cleverly decides he's sending his villagers, his Lycaons forward, and they're gonna be assisting in this defense right here.
Tilbúin.
The hearses are in for Magico too though, and right now there's just this one that's really bringing a lot of value. So the Berserks are taking care of the heroes, and the lone Herser taking care of the Lycaons. Big win for Magico. But you also gotta keep in mind, Kido is on 2 town centers, so even though he's losing a bunch of villagers here, he is also producing villagers from 2 town centers, so it's not over by any means, but it's a great start for Magico. Forcing the tower upgrade as well. Usually when I am in Magic's position where I'm dealing early damage, I'm forcing out the towers here. This is my cue that I want to grab a town center, because the tower upgrade costs 400 resources, as you can see, 250 wood, 150 gold. Like, it's more than half the price of a town center. So when you see your opponent investing into the tower upgrade, as Kido does here, that's your cue that you're going to have a very easy time establishing a middle town center. And this is such a nice position for Magic to be in, because now he's getting the middle town center, and Kido is stuck on this trash town center over here. And even though Kido got his town center up a lot sooner, Magico did kill a lot of vills in the process. So all in all, we're looking at something like a 6 villager lead for Kido, which isn't all that much. Especially considering the fact that Magic's got map control. Hunt here for him to take, hunt here for him to take, and up here as well. Plus all the gold mines, and just being able to establish walls now. So Magico finds himself in a very, very, very nice spot now. And I do wonder what Kido is even going to do now. With Kido, you have the option of going Hestia, as he's doing now. And that's going to give him some amazing archers with this upgrade. Plus 30% ranged attack. And obviously against Norse on Alfheim, that's an amazing technology to have, because if you can get a bunch of those archers out, it's really difficult for Norse to deal with. Because they can't really get in on top of those archers. I guess this is actually a surprisingly open Alfheim here. So not really anywhere for your archers to hide. But you can imagine like a clutch spot such as here. The archers are just going to be wreaking havoc. Not so much over here. So Magic's really found himself a nice spot there. And for Magic, he's getting his third town center now. And just going for full defense, establishing walls all over the map. Probably needs to get one up here as well. Maybe that's where he's going now. But Hall of Thanes, not yet the Dwarven Breastplate. Probably should be getting that. It's just a mistake from Magic not having it. And look at his economy. He's going full dwarf economy as well. He knows he's got access to so many gold mines around the map. And Hunt is rather scarce, so he's perfectly content just going for full gold economy.
Skipan.
He's got 16 on gold, 20 on food. 20 on food and still sitting on just 69 food.
Skip.
I don't know what he's spending all his food on. That's kind of nuts.
Yow.
But either way, Magic's found himself in a tremendous spot. Is he going for the 4th town center? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Hver þar?
Ooh, annoying longhouse here. These side builds with Norse, just a single longhouse or two, on top of a gold mine, you gotta get rid of those if you're the opponent here. So it's such a high value. Only 90 wood to establish something like this. And it's so brutal because if Kido goes here for gold now, Magic will see it and he'll just start producing berserks. So this longhouse has to go if Kido wants to use this gold mine to mine gold from. Here's Kido. He's invested into 2 additional Hamadryads here. And these units have been reworked recently. Haven't actually seen them being used a lot because, yeah, like I said, people just kind of gave up on damage her. I think a lot of people don't like her design, so they don't play her. But these units deal a lot of ranged attack now, actually. The upgrade is not in for them yet, but I'm sure Kido is going to go for it. When the upgrade is in, they're going to be dealing 39 ranged attack and 13 crush damage on top of it. It's really significant. Plus, they'll have like 900 HP or something. Really, really crazy. Not bad units at all. And then, of course, you can do the camouflage trick with them, which also stuns units. Here we go. It's 4 Hamadryads in for Kido. Magic, meanwhile, he's hit Skadi. He's got himself a hill fort over here. Doesn't have the wall upgrade just yet. Probably should invest into it. A nice Petropolis attack here from Kido. A bit slow. Considering he has 2 town centers versus 4, there's a lot of pressure on Kido to get something done. But this is a nice attack from Magic. Now Kido has to attack over here while defending his villagers up here. And he's down, like I said, 2 town centers. It's really, really significant. Forced to use the Arcadian Meadow, so that's going to give him 2 minutes of respite while he's taking over this position here. But Magic also sees this as an opportunity to establish a hill fort. Probably should have been ever so slightly more forward. I don't think this completely covers the gold mine, unfortunately, for Magic. But there's a nice little dwarven gold mine usage here. Doesn't have to use it at all. There's gold here and up here that he can go to, but he just prefers the efficiency. Having 0 walking time and also having an additional plus 25% gather rate from the dwarven gold mine. That's why Magico uses it right here. Kido really going on the offense here. Doesn't have much of an army to speak of. 4 Hamadryads and some archers, some heroes. That's about it. But Magic is going Balder. We're not even 14 minutes in, and Magic is going up through Balder with, well, he had 4 town centers, only 3 now. Clever usage of Frost here to give him some extra time, and he's going Balder on this town center. Magico, of course, very seasoned player, knows you don't go Balder from your hometown center in a case like this. And over here, see what I'm saying? The hill fort isn't actually covering this gold mine. Minor mistake here from Magic. But he is doing a hell of a job being all around the map, even getting gold from here. There's Icarus. No longer has that AoE damage, which was so obnoxious in the beginning, but he's still a unit that you have to respect here. You can build on the meadow, but any units that are stationed inside of this area cannot attack. units outside can attack units inside of it though. But Balder, almost there for Magico. He's sitting on 84 villagers, so this Ragnarok is gonna hit hard. And the Hamadryads here, which does have that upgrade to their name, the Hallowed Woodlands upgrade, they're not gonna be nearly as useful as they would, well, they're gonna be more or less useless if we're being real, against the heroes of Ragnarok. So now Kido finds himself 2 town centers versus 2 town centers, but also down 14 villagers. Plus the fact that Magic is just about to hit Ragnarok. Oof. These archers are dying for free.
Ettimos,
Lege.
Rosakei.
Ragnarok is in now. What is Magic gonna do? Cast it immediately. I was gonna say, sometimes you're gonna see people maybe getting like 2, 3 fire giants out, some extra rams or something, but nope. Magico just says, let's go.
Yo.
These villagers down here being sent up here, and there's a bit of a pincer here on the main army of Kido, and this is gonna be so hard for Kido to deal with. He actually lost his entire army here. It didn't look like much, but right here in these 20 seconds, Kido lost his main army. And he's replenishing his army quite fast. He knows he needs Toxotes, Hephaspists, but in terms of resource value, it's 13,000 versus 3,800. Kido is so far behind. The good thing is he knows he needs anti-infantry, and he does have a lot of barracks, a lot of archery ranges set up. So maybe he'll get what he needs here. These Heroes of Ragnarok are well teched, by the way. They also get the Hall of Thanes. That's a plus 10%, I think. Movement speed. Communal Hearts being used here. That's going to convert the Frost Giant if Magic's not careful. There we go. Frost Giant in. I don't know if it's what you want when you're defending against the Ragnarok, but there we go. And this is decent. 2 fortresses up. But this is also where Kido has his gold mine operation. Magico, who is just going full in right here, needs the Fire Giant. Imagine a Fire Giant hurling fire right here. It would be so brutal. I can't believe the strategy from Magic. It's just working out. Early damage, early berserk, aggression, into 2 TC boom, into 3 TC boom, into 4 TC boom, into a Ragnarok. And it's just working out for Magic here. Ragnarok has been buffed a bunch of times, by the way. Small, minor buffs, but I think maybe all in all the small incremental buffs that Ragnarok has received, has maybe meant that Ragnarok is in a pretty good spot right now. Certainly enough that Magic can play like he does here. Kido got 70 villagers still. Magico is slowly rebuilding his economy. 13 villagers currently. He's sitting on 2 town centers, building up his 3rd as well. So he is going to be getting an eco up and running in fairly well, in a fairly rapid pace. But he's also quite down in military. Only 8,000 resource value now. Not even halved, if we're being real. His army hasn't even been halved. So Magico's doing great here. He's dealt so much damage to Kido. And Kido really struggling to replenish his army. Struggling to get his villages working. So even though it's 60 to 20 villagers currently, consider the fact that Kido's got so many idle villagers. Like right here, you see these guys are not working. Up here, these villagers are not working. He's losing villages by the second. So all in all, Magico, almost better economy than Kido right now. I think, in fact, he does have a better economy than Kido, just because of all the idle villagers that are being forced from this aggression. The aggression comes at a price, of course. The TC, the towers, Icarus, really dealing a lot of damage here, but that's a sick Arcadian Meadow. Cost, I think it's 100 to recast. I didn't notice it before it went up right here. But 100 favor to keep this TC alive, probably well worth it. Now over here, it's still 28 units alive here. Town center, a fortress, and an Icarus. It's not going to be enough to defend this. And over here there are some archers, but these archers just doesn't have enough upgrades to their name. It's simply not enough. These Heroes of Ragnarok, remember, are really buffed by all the technologies that they have.
Skip.
And now, once again, big open area right here. A bit unorthodox for Alfheim, but it doesn't mean that these archers cannot get into safety anywhere. And Magico takes it with a crazy fast Ragnarok strategy. 4 TC into fast Ragnarok. Who would have seen that one coming? Something you gotta consider when you play Thor, I guess, and even Odin to some extent, is a fast Ragnarok, because it certainly has its place, as we can see right here. Well played to Magic. Nice try from Keto. Love to see the Demeter attempt. But wasn't meant to be this time around. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. There we go. You were trolling? What do you mean, Stronghold? Oh, I didn't even see your message. The one before. But good. I wanted to play some Frey today. I think I've done that already. Maybe it's time to mix things up. When new Civ? Do you mean Aztecs or? Oh, in new Civ? Like after Aztecs? Dude, we just had Aztecs. They're not even... They're like... Aztecs are so broken right now. We need to fix Aztecs first, and then we can consider new Civs, okay? Set. I'm the best set player currently, by the way, so... It's a good map for set. Well, I said timeout, Stronghold, because then your message gets deleted.
And we I refer Greek UIR.
Image erect. Entio. Kid.
Greg, kids,
In wedge. Tile.
N with UIR, kids,
Inito.
Let's just get these. For some reason you always imagine me to be younger.
Greek.
I am young by heart. I have a young soul.
UER.
And we
AU refer ak UIR no Inito tayo no
In wedge.
Greg ak no Enwich
Entio. You knew.
Antio.
Ooh, we need a house actually.
kid no Greg
In a jirek.
NEU refer
Yeah, new. Image erect. IU. New.
Jirej.
Inito Enwich
In wedge. Antio.
Greg Tai Baya
Entio. Kid new.
In wedge.
ak UI ak.
Jerry Fair.
Greek. Gerek.
In a kid. Kid. Gin wedge. Arc.
Enito.
An in wedge.
Inich. Gerek. Kid. Ak.
Jerry Fair.
Ah, I think if I played a bit better, I could advance here. Yeah, was the idea behind this build, but whatever.
Enino. Grig.
En. Iurifer.
En Grig. You know.
In a arc. And tile.
Inich. UER. Kid.
Inito.
Iurifer. Bea.
En Gayo. Kids baya.
Guess a good chance to
Bea.
get a second monument then, by advancing with one additional villager.
In wedge.
Grig.
And teal.
Ini kids baya.
Wedge.
In arc.
Greek. UIR.
Oh, kind of forgot to look for relics. It is on Marsh after all.
En which.
Inich. Erek.
Grig. Kids baya. Ak. Kids baya.
It's got a nice defensive base. All resources in the back, even Hunt.
En which. No. Kids.
Greek.
Just feel a bit hard to get value out of these Anubites these days.
Into you.
Grig. En you. No.
It's too much going on here. Would have been better if I'd focused a bit more on getting some relics out and shit.
Into you.
Ini you rat. Kids.
Into you. Adayo.
In wedge.
UIR.
So many animals.
In repair.
His base is so safe, actually.
Repair.
So insanely safe.
UIR.
Jerry Fair.
UIR. Grayo. Ayo repair.
Anyway. Into at you.
UIR. Into you. Grayo. And UIR repair. Grayo.
You I no.
And we.
In Garrett. Into UIR.
Grayo.
Teenage erect.
Grig. No.
In a giraffe.
Ayo refer. Enito. Dayo. Ayo refer. Dayo. UIR. Ayo refer. Greek. Dayo. UIR. And ayo UIR. Dayo. Enito. Ayo refer. Dayo.
It's making Valkyries, so need to ensure I have enough priests out.
UIR. Ayo refer. Greek. Enito. Ayo refer.
Tayo. Kid. Baya.
Inage.
In
Erect.
wedge. Arc. Tayo. Erifir.
Kid. Nu.
UIR.
Dude, his map is so annoying.
UIR.
Enrich.
Tayo.
Well, I did force out the Dwarven mine, I guess. So
Ayo refer.
maybe we're alright.
Gray. You recro. Iya. Enrich.
Ak. Bea.
Enito. Kid.
Greek.
I'll take all my boars and send them back here.
No.
Better usage of them.
Enrich. Kid. Baya.
Enito. UIR. And we. Tayo.
Need obelisks down the bottom here.
Greek. Tayo.
Need obelisks everywhere, to be honest.
Ayo refer. Greek. Tayo. And we. Ayo refer. Enito. Tayo. Greek. UIR. Tayo. And Greek. Ayo refer. Enito.
Into you. Go at you.
Tini. Ak. Kid.
Greek.
India air.
And we.
In wedge. Go at you.
I just realized I only have 2 barracks. That's really, really bad.
Greek. UIR. Enito. And we. Ayo refer. And we. Tayo. Ayo refer. Tayo. Ayo refer. Enito. Tayo. Ayo refer.
Making some cavalry, but I'm not even sure if I need spearmen though.
Enito. Ayo refer. Tayo.
Into you. U-E-A-U.
Enito.
Get a nu.
Kid. Tayo. EU refer. Kid. Kid.
In.
Hey Young Goat, thank you so much for the raid!
Into you. Into you.
Welcome to the soup stream, everyone.
Ayo refer. Ayo refer. Tayo. Ayo refer. Greek.
Garrett. Into you.
Enrich.
Oh, this market is in such a poor spot.
Kid. Kid. Enrich. Kid. Baya.
Oh, up here.
IR.
Can't believe I didn't check that earlier.
And Garrett.
And we. Tayo.
Ah, that's horrible.
Tayo. Greek. And we. Greek. Ayo refer. Ini. And Greek. IR.
Guess we'll take a big fight now.
Greek. Ayo refer. UIR. Tayo. Ayo refer. UIR.
And this is where the Anubite is really strong. No, all my animals. I'm surprised he's keeping up fairly well here. It's a nice forest fire to be fair, but yeah, Set just wins these fights really, really hard.
Into you.
N-U-I-R.
Need more of these slingers.
N-U-I kids.
In wedge.
In
Gerek. Inage erect.
Kid, no.
And any great repair.
Wait, what happened to my dog?
N-U-I-R.
And it, oh my god, I forgot about... No, I forgot about my... serpents.
EU repair.
And I repair.
Dude, he's like full throwing X-Men Valkyrie.
Gerek. Into you. Into you. EU repair. Into U-E-R.
Could go segment here, but I feel like Ancestors is just gonna get a lot of value. He doesn't have Hearses.
EU repair. Into you. U-E-R. At you.
What?
Kid, no.
In EU repair.
Ancestors right here. Killed 9 dwarves. Sounds good.
You need to kids. No.
And
we
Gerek. Inage
No.
erect. In no.
Enito. Repair.
Great kids. No. In we kids. No.
Gerek. Kid. No. In kid. No.
No. There we go.
Enito. Repair. Grayo.
In EU U-E-R.
Repair.
Heavy slingers. Now we just melt those throwing X-Men. Hello, is this the best set play in the world? Yes, hello, welcome. This is me, yeah. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you just you just build a big army against Norse and then you win. You don't counter this army. Like with Norse, you don't counter Egyptian army. You can forget about that. But you can do Frost into Hillfort and then maybe do some cheeky walls and then you're going to get some wins that way. You got to be cheeky basically. Just going for a straight up fight over and over, never going to cut it. You cast a lot of my Loki domination games the other day. Sad to see China. Yeah, dude, that China abuse, that was disgusting. And then he added me as a friend after. Hello? Why do the devs hate Norse? I think an issue with Norse is, well, everyone knows this by now, but they're very, very strong at lower and mid levels. Not nearly as strong at top level. So if you buff them to the point where they become really, really strong at competitive level, then they're going to be absolutely just making hell in the lower and mid ranks. So they can't really do that.
N-Wedge.
What's the China abuse strat? I'm not saying. It's actual abuse. That word gets thrown around a lot, but yeah, it's actual abuse. It's considered mid-rank, top 500? Bruh, I don't know. I don't know. Is that Johnny Sins? It's not. Only the second Chinese comp. Dude, the worst part is that was Fileuti or whatever his name is. Like, he's a good player, and he still does it. Looking friendly. I am friendly. When do I have next tournament game? So there's this thing called Throne of the Titans. It's sponsored by Mill. And that's a $1,500 tournament. It's going to be not this weekend, but the weekend after. 8 people are going to be playing that. 6 invited, and then Mini Yeti and Magic qualified. So that's next weekend. Gonna be very exciting. But it's like 8 really, really good players. And only top 2 gets a prize reward. I don't know if I approve of that. I think when there's 8 people, like top 4 at least should get paid if you're asking me. But whatever, not my tournament. I don't think I can get a top 2. The makes me so sleepy. Dude, it's true. When I play set and I hear that sound, I fall asleep as well. I'll get $30 for each best of 3 that I win. Really? Okay, that's cool then. That's fair. So who... Do we play against everyone or how is it? I forgot. Round robin, not even sure what that means. Round robin, so yes. All right, cool. It's a lot of money to be gained then. Look, handbook, dude, handbook. They're always like 30 pages long. I just want to play video games, and I have to study 30 page long handbook. Get out of here. I agree, young goat. I agree. I prefer the cat. I wish I was a cat. Whoa, Hells. Nice to see you too. Hey, Hagrid. Agrito. Hagrid, are you coming Athens or not? Every AOM event I've been to, I'm pretty sure you've been there. No, wait. 2 out of 3 you've been there. You have a good TV series I'd like to watch? Which one, young goat? Alright, we need to lose a game. I think I've won a few too many games this stream, so need to lose a game as well. You probably are. Awesome. Sick. What graphics card am I using? Like top of the line 2 years ago. I don't know the name. Wasn't it Reynaldo? Yeah, that's actually bullshit. You weren't there. I don't remember. Was I playing the finals in that Red Bull? I forgot. Maybe I was. Just say I was. One round of Tsukuyomi. I could have done that here. Wouldn't have been a bad map for it.
Samþykkt, já. Til samþykkt, rás, já.
Dear. Dear me.
Já, til orustu slag, já. Rás, já. Samþykkt, já. Já.
Hver er þar?
Já.
Skipan. Tilbúin, ég vil. Samþykkt.
I don't know why this was so difficult with every single deer trolling me here.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
I took out my villagers from the gold mine way too early.
Skipan.
I'm gonna have to go for round 2, dear. So be prepared. And this time you run from me.
Já, ég vil. Til oss, já. Sækið fram.
Tilbúin.
Hver er það? Skip. Satt.
Tilbúin, samþykkt, ég vil. Rás, já. Tilbúin. Já, ég vil. Sækið fram.
Skip samþykkt.
Skipan, já.
Hver er þar?
Já? Hver er þar? Satt. Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Samþykkt, ég vil.
Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
No fun for BenQ? No, he's playing Isis against Loki. I don't have to wish him good luck or to have fun. He'll have fun,
Já, tilbúin.
Já.
for sure.
Já, ég samþykkt. Hver er satt? Já, ég vil. Já. Samþykkt.
Já, samþykkt.
He'll have fun whether I wish him it or not.
Skipan, já.
Tilbúin. Satt. Ég vil. Skipa. Já.
Já, samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Let's get the Pharaoh spied. That's the one good part about playing Loki versus Zed, is you get to spy the Pharaoh. It's such amazing value.
Já, ég vil.
Even when they know 100% what you're doing,
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
it's really, really sick.
Sveit.
You try for SETI? Ah, let's do it.
Já.
The
satt.
rare
Til samþykkt.
Forseti game
Ég
from
vil.
me.
Hver er þar? Satt.
Skipan, samþykkt.
Skipan? Já?
Já. Já.
Já. Hver er til samþykkt? Satt. Já.
Til orustu
Já.
slag.
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Satt.
Skipan.
Hver er
Cavalry
til
movement speed,
samþykkt?
kind of useful.
Tilbúin.
Já.
Já.
Skip. Veiðimaður. Skip. Veiðimaður.
Veiðimaður. Veiðimaður.
Skipan.
Skip. Já.
Tilbúin.
Oh my god, these boars are killing me. Should have ran from them, I guess. Holy shit, that's bad.
Hver er þar? Ég vil. Já.
Thought I was advancing a bit sooner than that.
Samþykkt. Já. Satt. Hver er þar? Til ég vil. Samþykkt.
Já, já, samþykkt. Já.
Losing a berserk this early.
Skipan. Satt. Hver er
Horrendous.
þar? Já. Samþykkt.
What do we do? We go here.
Samþykkt.
Hver er þar? Satt.
Hver er þar? Satt.
All of these boars are gonna be so good now.
Til orustuslag. Skip tilbúin.
Oh my god.
Já. Já. Hver er það? Drá. Ég satt. Ég vil.
I'm losing against the free animals.
Ég samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Satt. Já. Ég tilbúin. Satt. Ég samþykkt. Hver er það? Til orustuslag.
Well, at least he doesn't get to
Ég vil. Satt. Tilbúin.
hunt them, am I right?
Já. Já. Ég vil. Satt.
Skip samgur
Hver er það? Já. Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Til satt. Hver er þar?
Okay, very, very poor start here. Who's on the Loki portrait? It's Moose. Mooski.
Tilbúin. Skip. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Another monument, barracks. I think we can apply pressure to that temple there.
Já.
Já, samþykkt.
Já.
Tilbúin.
Skip. Atrás. Til. Já.
Actually, best to go for this first.
Já, grjótsveit.
Hver er það?
Ég vil.
Ég til. Já. Ég satt. Til orrustuslag.
Já.
Skipa. Tilbúin.
Já, tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hver er það? Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Atrás. Ég satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Ég vil.
Já.
God, there's no damage to be dealt here.
Hver er það? Já. Til. Já.
Hver er það samþykkt?
Skipan. Tilbúin. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Satt. Tilbúin. Skip. Samþykkt. Já.
Já.
Satt. Samþykkt.
Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já.
Ég satt.
Já.
Okay, this is good.
Já.
Tilbúin. Já, samþykkt. Skip. Ég samþykkt. Já.
Hver er það? Ég samþykkt. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Hver er það?
At least some damage dealt,
Skipan.
Satt.
however minuscule.
Já.
Já, ég vil.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Satt. Ég já.
Skipun.
It was a mistake to go for husbandry before Hall of Things.
Tilbúin timbursveit.
Já. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Satt. Hver er þar? Já. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Já, samþykkt.
Satt. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin, hver er þar? Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Skipan. Satt.
If I had killed a few more of these boars, I would have been in a much better spot, actually.
Samþykkt. Já. Já. Satt. Ég vil.
I really don't think this is gonna work.
Hver er þar? Tilbúin.
Ég samþykkt.
Já. Til orrustuslag.
tilbúin.
Já. Til satt. Ég
Nope,
vil.
nope, nope.
Samþykkt.
Okay, I'm out, I'm out.
Hver er þar?
Never mind.
Já. Atrás. Já. Ég vil.
Skipan.
Ég vil.
Timbursveit.
Já. Samþykkt.
Skip. Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Worst part is he hits heroic and I don't have undermine for
Já, satt.
Migdal.
Skipan. Satt.
Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt.
These are slightly faster cavalry because of the relic.
Ég samþykkt. Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Já, samþykkt. Til. Já, samþykkt.
I think there's no doubt I need
Tilbúin,
Já, fjósamaður.
hver fjósamaður?
Tilbúin. Já, samþykkt. Já, grjótsveit.
need Bragi
Já.
very soon if I want to stand a chance here.
Til. Já.
Somehow the score is very even. I don't quite understand.
Samþykkt. Til orð. Satt. Já. Satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Satt. Já. Ég vil. Satt. Já. Ég samþykkt.
Okay, okay, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Never mind.
Samþykkt. Já.
Yeah, there's simply no place for me to attack.
Veiðimaður. Hver er þar?
Satt. Grjótsveit.
We're going heroic though.
Já. Satt. Hver það? Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já.
It's got some spearmen. Nice little mix of units here. Not that many X-Men, so we'll go pretty heavy into...
Hver þar?
Sam timbursveit.
Versus.
Skipan. Hver það? Já. Hver það? Já. Tilbúið. Samþykkt.
Já, ég vil.
Skip. Hver það?
Já, ég vil.
Tilbúið. Já.
Já, samþykkt.
Tilbúið. Ég vil.
Ég vil. Já.
Já,
Skip satt. Ég vil samþykkt satt.
Usually there's deer on the outer skirts of the map here.
Já.
Ég vil. Tilbúið. Já. Hver það?
Ooh, if we can force it... Wait, he's got shifting sands.
Ég vil.
Samþykkt.
So can't even force a fight right now.
skipan. Veiðimaður.
Skip. Já. Satt.
Bruh,
Ég
what is this army?
Já. Já. Samþykkt. Til satt. Ég vil.
Like, I can try to force a fight, sure.
Aðrás.
Ég vil.
Til orrustuslag. Já. Samþykkt.
Okay, then. Amazing use of flaming weapons. He's getting some idle villager time, that's a win, I suppose.
Hver
Til
þar?
satt. Ég vil. Satt. Sam. Ég vil.
Já. Samþykkt. Til ég vil. Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúið.
Já.
Ég vil.
Skil satt. Já. Já. Ég samþykkt. Hver ég vil.
Já. Ég vil timbursveit.
Skil. Já.
I should never win a game like this. If he's 2 TC booming for this long,
Já.
he escapes my flaming weapons with ease. There's no way I should ever be able to win this. If I do, it's because Loki is busted.
Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Hver þar? Satt. Já. Ég samþykkt. Satt. Já. Samþykkt.
Ah, these slingers.
Samþykkt. Já. 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 Ég. Já.
Tilbúið. Skipan. Ég vil.
Já. Já.
Já. Satt. Já. Ég vil.
I think we just go.
Já.
Tilbúið.
Já.
Já. Samþykkt.
Few Goaty would have been nice there to snipe the wedges.
Tilbúið. Já. Skipan.
Já. Já. Ég vil.
This is crazy, I'm winning here.
Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúið.
What? Well played. I'm not even sure if it was. Is this just how... Have I been torturing myself with Heimdall all this time when I can just do this? I didn't play well here. Thank you, Ben, for the kind words, but I didn't play this particularly well. I don't feel like it anyways. The myth unit spawns were nice, but you know, I had a shit ton of hearses. Big fight going on here, like I am supposed to spawn myth units here. And this was a shitty town center, I suppose. Like 2 TC on step, it's always risky. Maybe that's it. But still, it felt so... I didn't do anything. Okay, I killed 2 priests early. That was about the only successful skirmish I made. And then I just spammed an army and A moved. Interesting. Is it worth it to build extra ox cards and have them patrol gold sites? For sure. If you have the APM and awareness for it, it's really, really good. Yeah, I think maybe this wall won me the game. You're right. MVP. This is my thumbnail. YouTube thumbnail MVP right here. What are we looking at? 2 hours. 2 hours of stream. We'll do 1 more hour. What did anyone... I was Tsukuyomi. We'll do Tsukuyomi here. Well, the idea with that wall was to just have... Not to completely block it off, but just to at least have vision of... if it does go there, you know? And then also just having the wall there is good, because I can place a gate through it. It's always just nice having a long wall there. Mez trolls against slingers, not good anymore. It probably is. Probably is, yeah. Maybe I should have done that. But that was 1 TC versus 2. Usually it's something you do when you're 1 TC versus 1. I think this is better over here, to be honest. Maybe we'll place this one there then. Oof. I should have went on the top gold mine. He's probably gonna do the fast heroic bullshit. And then I need the back gold when he hits me. Oh, stealing all his goats. Still stop. Very annoying bug. Oh, he took them back. Maybe I can steal them again. This way and then up here is my guess. Like this time he wants them to stay safe, so he goes along the edge of the map. I can't cast Swampland on the ice? Really? I had no idea. That's crazy. It's good to know, though. I only had 1 on gold. Oopsie. Ah, I still got them. Yo. Oh, maybe I should have not placed it here. I'm not sure. Oh, really? We've got 2 of them. That sucks. He's gonna get a lot of them then. Not 13, that's pretty good. Do Goshin Boku then.
指示は準備任せろ。
なんだ
Yeah, 15 goats and he went for double scout. I should be very happy with that.
何了解
Ooh, and this is such a good Tsukuyomi relic.
指示あるはい行くね任せてよはい神楽準備行くね建築カーリー
なんだ建築担当カリ。
何
Ah. Missed the scout again. It's hard to place this thing. What is this? There, I guess.
準備できたよ
指示建築担当。ん建築担当。準備か了解。なんだ建築担当。カリ。了解。はい。
なんだ
指示は準備建築採掘。建築採掘。向かう了解しました。出発する任務遂行。任務に向かう了解しました。ご指示をはい了解しました。指示了解。向かう出発する任務了解。
Yo, these kids in there dying so fast.
任務に従います。
Oh my god.
出発了解了解。
It's a terrible trade.
任務遂行了解しました。向かう。なんだ建築だ採掘。
出るぞ。よかろ
何
準カリ指示はカリ。
う。撃て。
ご指示を出発する。はい
あそこわしがやろう。
了解しました。出発攻撃任務遂行はい指示何ですか了解しました。
よい。わし出るぞ。よかろう。あそこへ行く何事じゃわしがやろう。
ご指示を
用意はできておる。目をけこ。よい。出るぞ。よい。よかろ
Is he hitting me here now?
準備完了。
う。わしに任せる。わしがやろう。
準備できたよ何
なんだはい
何がわしあそこへ行こ
指示は準備完了。任せろはい。
う。わしがやろう。よい。戦押し出せ。
了解。
了解了解
任務了解。はい了解しました。はい了解。
了解
なんです任務遂行
何か
準備
礼を
完了。ご指示を向かおう。
用意はできておる。
はい指示を指示は
何準備できたよ
なんだカリ建築担当。
建築最終なんだ指示ある建築採掘準備できたよ任せて木こり何
任務に従います。
何建築カーリ
指示は建築コリ。
何建築木こり
準備完了。
出るぞ。
指示ある行くねはい
わしがやろ
向かおう。
Ah, sucks I lost the kitsune.
任せかぐるなんだ
う。よい。
He's really going all in.
あそこへ行こ
Not used to playing against this
ジュイクね
with Quetzalcoatl.
何か出るぞ。
指示行く任せて
お次。よし。戦のよい。押し出せ。
If he had done that Teishipla a bit later, that would have been a nice shot he had there.
カリ
Stop that one from converting.
なんだ何はい任せ行くねなん了かぐら
わしがやろう。準備かきこり建
なんだ建築担当。
なんで了解。なん了解に了解。向かおう。何事じゃ。出るぞ。ご指示を了解しました。戦闘開始。進め。
He's healing? Oh, relic.
何行くね。
指示を何でしょう。出発。はい。ご指示を。出発。
なあ
はい了解。前進。 準備完了。用意はできておる。
Need to heroic now.
行くぞ。採掘。目を
指
受けと。
示ある。任せて、カグラ。
了解。家畜。
We go on goats after this now.
準備。はい。家畜。
なんだ準備完了。
I think it's getting too risky to stay outside.
なんだ建築最終。
何建築最終。
あそこへ用意。何かぞ。あそこわしがやろう。よかろう。
Oh, I'm here as well. I forgot about that.
指示。はい。
指示ある。
準備完了。なんだ建築担当。
なんだ任せて。
何任務に従います。そこへ行こう。用意。わしよかろう。出るぞ。わしがやろう。用意はできておる。なんですよかろう。用意。出発する。あそこへ行こう。よかれ。わしがやろう。指示を申せ。準備完了。わしに任せよ。指示は建築最終。
指示や建築最終。何建築採
準
掘。
備完了。
準備できたよ。建築採掘。
何事じゃ。
Alright, we do this. And then we do this. Now we have a power spike. I don't know, is he going mythic or something then? He's being awfully chill.
指示を申せ。用意。
Nah, we're fighting now.
あそこへ行こ
Fight is on.
う。出るぞ。あそこへ違がやろう。わしが出る。わし用意。
So rough. I'm taking a lot of Eagle Warrior damage while this is going on.
わしがやる。よかろう。
何なんで了解。建築担当。
よ任せ。顔よし任せてくれ。よし。なんだ。用意。任務に従います。開始。任務遂行。指示向かおう。はい。指示を了解。
This is so absurd. He's beating Tsukuyomi power spike like this. Nah.
出発する。任務遂行。はい。ご指示を了解しました。
行くね。家畜。
向かおう。はい。任務遂行。出発する。了解。
I mean,
任務遂行。向かおう。
dude, whenever I meet, I should just forfeit instantly against Aztec. I say that all the time. I always forget it. There's so little point in playing this.
採掘。出発する。了解しました。任務遂行。
何
指示ははい。
Like his archers counter my cavalry, as always. Even more so this archer. Yeah, GG. I don't know why I bother playing against it. Silly. I feel like I lose every time I'm against Aztec. I just lose. The save is so insanely busted. Yeah, Karnak, you're right. You're right. Suko has a Shinobi bonus though. I wonder if Shinobi were a bit better. I think there would be a lot of use cases for them actually. Yeah, Amaterasu was Giga OP. Tsukuyomi was Giga OP. And the entire Chinese pantheon was ridiculous for so long. How about you playing them? No. No, I don't want to do that. They're gonna get nerfed 100%. So I'll wait. I'll play them when they're in a good spot. I think just playing them now when they're so ridiculously broken, it just, to me, it makes no sense. Is Demeter also broken in release? No. Demeter is the exception. And Freyr to some extent as well. I don't think Frey was ever that broken either. Probably a lot easier to make those civs, you know, than, you know, just fourth god than an entirely new civ.
Έτσι λέγε. Τέκτον. Βούλομε. Τεκ μεταλλεύς.
Πάνι. Πόρο. Βούλο. Ορθό. Καλός. Πάνι. Βούλο. Εις βορθός. Πάνι. Εις μάχην. Βούλο. Πάνι. Καλός. Λέει. Ορθό. Όρο.
Προστάσμα. Ναι. Θηρευτής.
Πάνι. Ορθάνι. Βάνι. Εισβολή. Ορθάνι. Βάνι. Ορθός. Καλός. Βάνι. Ορθός. Εις μάχην. Βάνι. Ορθός. Όρο. Πάνι. Βούλομε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Ορθάνι. Ορθός. Εις μάχην. Προς βάνι. Ορθό. Καλός. Πάνι. Βούλο. Εισβολή. Ορθό. Εις μάχην. Πάνι. Πόρο. Ορθός. Καλός.
Πρόσεμα έστω. Τεκ πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Έστω. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Βούλο. Πάνι. Βούλομε. Πάνι. Βούλομε. Ορθός. Εις μάχην. Πάνι. Βούλομε. Εισβολή. Πάνι. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομε. Πάνι. Εις μάχην. Έτοιμος. Βούλομε. Πόρο. Ορθάνι. Βούλομε. Καλός. Πάνι. Ορθός.
Should I try the divine strategy? 2 TC fast mythic? Probably really good on this map. Oh, maybe not. If there's nothing over here.
Ορθός. Βούλομε. Πάνι. Βούλομε. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομε.
Such a weird relic, this one actually. Fetters of Fenrir.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομε. Ορθός.
Like you obviously do fight with villagers sometimes, but it's like never, it's not something that you plan on doing. Ooh, and villager regeneration rate. I can, wish I was Ra here. I could go for a villager rush.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Ορθό. Βούλομε. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Βούλάνι. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Oh my god, I did it too early. No, I suck.
Μάλιστα. Μεταλλεύει. Βούλομε.
Πρόστα έστω. Έτοιμη. Βρει πρόσεχε.
Πρόστα έστω. Δρυτόμος. Λέγε.
Such a bad mistake. Oh, I don't have...
Ναι.
I don't have a single villager here. Let's get this one. Probably a good one.
Βούλομαι.
I'm missing out on 60 resources here as a result of not getting this villager out.
Prostagma? Ναι. Πανί.
Λέγε μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
I want to chase this guy. Got the Ajax out already. Should be easy to catch him.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Έστω.
Λέγε.
Ναι. Πανί.
Έτοιμη. Ναι.
What?
Θηρευτής.
Μάλιστα. Θρητό. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθάν. Βούλани. Ορθός. Παν. Ορθάν. Βούλ. Ορθός. Παν. Ορθάν. Ορθβούλομαι. Ορθάν. Ορθβούλ. Ορθός. Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε έστω. Βούλομαι.
Έστω. Βούλομαι. Προστάγμα. Ναι. Πανί.
Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμο. Έκτον. Πρόσεχε έκτον.
Ναι. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Βούλομαι. Ναι. Έτοιμο. Μάλιστα.
Ναι. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Έκτον. Εισβολή. Θρητόμος.
Πανί. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Alright.
Έτοιμο.
Ooh,
Βούλομαι.
he's actually going into Yatze. That means it's really expensive that he lost that first one.
Ναι.
When I have regen on the villager. So good. Oh wait, it's he didn't invest into it. He gets it for free.
Βούλομαι.
Έστω. Ναι.
Λέγε έστω. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Λέγε θηρευτή. Βουφορβό. Πρόσεχε.
Έστω.
Πανί.
Πρόσεχε.
Έστω. Θρητόμος.
Βούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Χορό.
Is he on this one maybe?
Έστω.
Let's see.
Βούλ. Μάλιστα. Πανί. Ναι. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Πανί.
Προσέκτον. Θηρευτής.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έκτον.
Βούλομαι.
Ετοίμος.
Έτοιμο. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έστω. Εσβάκεν. Προς χορό.
Έτοιμη. Τέκτο. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα. Έκτο. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε.
We get this. It's sick.
Προστάγμα. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έστω. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Έστω. Προμεκριτόμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Έστω. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόστα. Ορθός.
Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλο. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Βούλο. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Ooh, look at that raid. I knew it was gonna get good.
Πάνι. Ορθβάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθβάνι. Ορθός. Λέγε βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Ναι. Τέκτον.
Very, very scuffed map here though.
Ορθός. Βούλани. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Guess we need to go here actually, even though it's right in front of his base.
Βούλομαι. Ορθάν. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Yeah, he's got the better town center than me because of the zebra location.
Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε.
Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός.
Ναι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ετοίμος. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Θηρευτής. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος. Προστέκ μεταλλεύς.
Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Λέγε τεκ δρυτόμος.
Λέγεκτον. Δρυτόμος.
Λέγε, πρόσεχε, πρόσταγμα.
Μάλιστα.
Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Oh, he's here now.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Learned his lesson.
Προσανή.
Ah, I should just go heroic now.
Μάλιστα. Βουφορβός. Πρόσεχε.
Βουφορβός.
Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Πάνι. Ορθός.
Μάλιστα. Πανί.
Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον. Βουφορβός.
Προσεχέκτον. Ναι. Βουφορβός.
Έτοιμο. Τέκτον. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγεκτον.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ναι, μάλιστα.
Can't believe he's not on the zebras.
Έστω.
Έτοιμος.
Βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Βούλομαι.
Going very heavy into the military camps, which means my hoplites are gonna get very high value.
Βου θηρευτής.
Λέει έστω.
Πρόσταγμα θηρευτής.
Λέγε.
An Aphrodite angle,
Μεταλλεύς.
isn't it? Yeah.
Έστω.
Need the immediate power here.
Προς βούλο. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος. Έστω. Τέκτον.
Λέει ναι. Έστω. Τέκτον. 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 Τέκτον.
Λέγε.
Could have macroed this a lot better where I hit heroic. Maybe even a minute earlier than this.
Προς τέκτον. Βουφορβός.
Έτοιμη. Τέκτον. Βουφορβός.
Hopefully not gonna be an issue.
Πανί.
So we want to place a fortress right there in front of this gold mine, pressuring this town center.
Ναι.
And he's gonna go into Dao swordsman, so 5 military barracks. Let's even get a 6th. And then we want our hero out really soon because we gotta respect the Fey beasts.
Λέει πάνι.
And of course we should get some favor too. I think there should be plenty of time to get upgrades for eco.
Έστω.
Still have Sentinel available, so if we can establish this fortress, we should be in a good spot.
Λέγε τεκ ταπεινός. Προς τέκτον μεταλλεύς. Τέκτον μεταλλεύς. Λέγε τέκτον. Θηρευτής.
Λέει τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Calm down. Need the wood for the fortress.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
What did I get?
Έστω. Τέκτον. Θηρευτής.
The issue with pre-queuing sometimes. Spend valuable resources on something that you don't need. Gonna get 5 Hephaestus already.
Πρόσταγμα.
Not gonna do more than 5, because if it's not going into Dao Swordsman, I'm gonna look like a fool.
Πρόσταγμα.
We don't want that, do we?
Πρόσεχε.
Λέει τέκτον. Θηρευτής.
Yeah, this is Fey Beasts. We can even do these spread formation, because that's like the most scariest part on my archers. Gonna make hoplites. Like I said, I'm not sure entirely what he's planning on.
Πανί.
Λέει βούλομαι.
Έστω.
Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ναι.
Μάλιστα.
Ορό.
Έτοιμος.
Not gonna work. Oh, doing alright. Actually took down the statue.
Βούλομαι. Ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Ναι. Έχεις πολύ.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
I'm reluctant to use Resto because I'd rather use it for Fey Beasts.
Πάνι. ορθός.
Wow. Oops, 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 oops.
Έτοιμο, λέει τέκτον.
Ετοίμος.
So you really negate Fey Beasts with that. So you don't want to get sort of baited into using it against
Πρόσεχε.
the lightning weapons. Fey Beast is a big
Πρόσταγμα.
threat.
Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμο, πρόσεχε, μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Achilles better than Atalanta? No, but they're both good.
Λέγε.
They're both very strong.
Έτοιμη. Τέκτον. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα, βουφορβός.
Πρόσεχε.
Ετέκτον, έστω.
There's Heracles.
Λέγε.
I think for early pressure,
Φάνη. Λέγε. Βούλο.
sometimes Heracles is amazing, but you know, he doesn't have the mobility. So for chasing centaurs and shit like that, Atalanta definitely better.
Λέγε. Φάνη.
But for just pure, raw force, you want Heracles. We don't have to force anything. We're in a great spot. We have 5 pell tests. Probably should get a lot more.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον. Τεκ, 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 τέκτον.
Okay, he's trying to do some... No.
Εισβολή. Ορθός. Καλός. Θόρο.
That Bai who just died instantly.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Καλός. Ισμάχιν. Εισβολή. Καλός. Λέγε. Φάνη. Ισμάχιν.
GG. Greeks are so good against myth units these days. It used to be their big weakness. Now I think it's one of the biggest strengths, is how good they are against myth units. Even the Yahtzee early on, you just deal with it really nicely. Bruh. China has seen better days, haven't they? And this far ahead, without much happening. I'm match 2 in SSS, really? Awesome. Versus Kvoth? Oh no. What do I need? Keto. I don't want to play. I want to play Matador. How do I get? I don't want to play Keto. I don't want to play Kvoth. I think Matador is a good match for me. I need to rig the system so I end up versus Matador instead. So that's next weekend we have... Is it the last SSS next weekend? Is that how it is, Urosh?
Λέγε. Λέγε.
Now this was such an easy win as well. I'm not saying that to gloat, but I'm saying it to like feel like I didn't do anything out of the ordinary and just sort of spammed units in one, you know. Alright, last game, folks. Who should I play? How about Zeus? Not playing Aztec. Posse? I'm the worst Poseidon player out there. But whatever, we'll do it. We're doing Poseidon for Asil. If this doesn't work out, we know who to blame.
Λέγε ορθώς.
Λέγε προς θηρευτής. Βούλομαι. Θηρευτής. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα.
Hippias and 10 centaurs free win. Okay. That's the plan. We'll go for it.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
I do think historically Poseidon has always been the one of the better gods against Isis, right?
Ορθώς.
And the reason why Poseidon has always been a relevant pick is because he's always matched up quite well against Isis. Thank you, Bot Screamer.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
I'm back. I'm back in action. Also, hi, Boyd. No stream today. I'm taking your shift.
Λέγε προς θηρευτής. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος.
You had a gig? Nice. How did it go?
Πρόσταγμα.
Did you play piano?
Ορθώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι, μάλιστα. Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς. Πρόσταγμα.
You know, you should work as a sort of a host as well at these events, Boyd.
Βούλομαι.
You're already a host for so many things. I'm sure you do a great job of it, actually.
Λέγε. Τέκτον. Δρυτόμος. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής. Θηρευτής.
I could maybe advance a bit soon. I could have advanced if I used both gold miners, but intentionally I went for a bit better economy here
Ορθώς.
than the super aggro early game.
Θηρευτής. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι.
Is this even right?
Έτοιμος.
Who knows?
Μάλιστα. Μεταλλεύς. Ταπεινός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Μεταλλεύς.
Okay, looking for good relics. Osseberg wagon.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Not that one. He's got back gold with 2 forests protecting it. See, that's why I don't want to go for like insane aggression. Is because if I do that, he's got back hunt, back gold, back forest, back everything. You know,
Μάλιστα.
it's just not gonna work out. Dude, I swear, if there's a settlement there, he's got the perfect map. Prosperity. So I need to stop. He can take this town center if he wants. Not this one. I'm not gonna allow him to take this one.
Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Τέκτο. Μεταλλεύς.
Βούλομαι. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
I'm not gonna get
Πρόσεχε.
I'm not gonna get any damage dealt here.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Let's get Osseberg wagon. We're just grabbing relics.
Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Oops.
Λέγε. Ορθώς.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Nubis. He's actually going for the defensive option.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Προφάνη. Βούλομαι. Χώρο.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι.
Such a good relic, that one. Don't think I'm gonna be able to get it though.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Καλό.
Yeah, he's got vision of it. Absolutely no way.
Λέγε. Ορθό. Φάνη. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Καλός. Βούλομαι.
I forgot about this TC. What am I doing?
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε.
Dude, I swear if he gets it now after I
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
said exactly what to
Εις μάχη.
avoid.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Whoa, this guy's dying fast.
Ορθό. Φάνη. Καλής μάχη.
Έστω.
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχη.
Έτοιμο. Λέγε. Καλώς.
Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Εις μάχη.
Καλός.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Εισβολή. Καλός. Λέγε. Ορθό. Χώρο.
Holy, I'm getting a lot of damage dealt.
Εις μάχη. Καλός.
Μάλιστα. Εις μάχης.
Φάνη. Ορθός. Φάνη. Βούλομαι. Ορφάνη.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε.
I feel like he could have killed my centaur there.
Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Φάνη. Βούλομαι.
So now we go for second town center ourselves.
Έστω.
And then we go Aphrodite or something, right? Or even Dionysus.
Προστάνη. Βούλομαι.
Or even just staying classical.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
But the trick for sure is to
Έτοιμο. Ορθός. Φάνη. Βούλομαι. Φάνη. Ορθός.
grab a center one.
Μάλιστα.
Λέει. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Εισβολή. Βούλομαι.
Oh, and I need this one.
Πρόσεχε, ναι. Ταπεινός.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Λέει.
You probably just get these two back. No point
Μάλιστα.
risking anything.
Έστω. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Μα βούνε.
Okay,
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
good raid.
Έστω. Τέκτον. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε.
Έστω. Βουνές. Μάλιστα. Βουνές, ναι.
Φάνη. Ορθός. Φάνη.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Oh, he got it.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Έστω.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Έστω.
Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Surely he's here, right?
Μάλιστα.
Yeah,
Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Καλώς.
not gonna work.
Μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Μάλιστα. Καλώς. Καλώς. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
Φάνη. Χώρο.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Τέκτον. Προφυρευτής.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Ετοίμος.
Have two on wood.
Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Φάνη.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Τέκτον. Πρόσταγμα. Ταπεινός.
Έτοιμο. Έστω. Προφυρευτής. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Φυρευτής.
Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Έστω. Φυρευτής. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Φυρευτής.
Λέγε. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε.
Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
I hate walls. Ugh.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον. Φυρευτής. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Yeah, this is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Imagine I had walls.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
I need this one too. God damn it.
Προβού θηρευτής.
Didn't lose any there. That's huge.
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα, λέγε έστω.
Μάλιστα.
Μάλιστα.
Μάλιστα. Έστω. Θηρευτής. Θηρευτής. Λέγε τέκτον.
Λέγε, ναι, προς έστω.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
I'm just chasing spearmen around. That's not what I'm supposed to do. It's not a good use of my time as Poseidon in this matchup.
Λέγε έστω. Βούλομαι.
Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
Θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε, ναι.
Βούλομαι.
Βούλομαι.
Nice, good surround here.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Ναι. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Gotta kill these, by the way, so the lure doesn't.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Oh, the lion killed this villager almost.
Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Yeah, I don't want this lure to lure my own animals, so I'm killing those.
Λέγε πάνι. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα, ναι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
I don't know if this is good. I killed these spearmen,
Πάνι. Λέγε.
most of them, anyways.
Έτοιμος.
Έστω.
But all in all, I'm just not sure if it's worth it.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Λέγε, πρόσεχε, έτοιμος. Έστω.
Προτέκτον. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε, βούλομαι. Μάλιστα, βούλομαι. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Θηρευτή. Βρυτόκτον. Έτοιμη. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Προβούλομαι. Προσέκτο. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσεχε.
Oh, over here.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
I feel like I'm
Πρόσεχε.
not getting
Μάλιστα.
the full power of Poseidon here.
Λέγε, βούλομαι. Μάλιστα, ναι. Έστω. Ναι,
Oh.
βούλομαι.
Ορθός. Πάνι.
Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έστω. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον. Έτοιμη.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Ναι. Μάλιστα, καλώς.
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος.
Ισμάχιν.
Ισμάχιν. Καλώς.
Ορθός. Εισβολή.
Oh my god, it's not a good fight. What am I doing?
Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Έστω.
Losing my heroes as well.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Oops.
Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βρυτό. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον.
Προμάτεκτον. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς. Μεταλλεύς. Θρητόμος.
Πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι.
I need to just stay classical and pressure more. I can chase with the centaurs because they naturally counter the spearmen.
Βούλομαι.
Oof, that's a really sick economy actually.
Ορθός. Πάνι. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Μεταλλεύς.
Προβούλομαι. Μεταλλεύς.
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμο. Ορθός.
Έστω.
Λες.
Λέγε. Προπάνι.
Ναι. Εισβολή. Με πρόσεχε.
Βούλομαι. Βουρβός.
Πρόσεκ. Βρυτόμος. Τέκτο.
Πρόσεχε.
Βρυτόμος.
Τέκτον. Θρητόμος. Βρυτόμος. Εισβολή. Εισβολή. Μεταλλεύς.
Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
The issue is also just that he's got gold, 3 gold mines behind this town center. Like, hello?
Ορθός.
How am I supposed to break through that?
Λέγε. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Shouldn't get this. I need Thracian horses, and then we can go for something.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Γεωργός.
Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Ισμάχη. Πάνι. Πόρο. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Αλός. Λέγε. Βούλο. Ορθός. Πάνι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Βούλομαι.
Λέει ναι. Μάλιστα. Έτσι. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Ορθώς.
Oh my god, I lost all these myth units. Terrible. Terrible control. Oh no, I wanted to ceasefire. Yo. This is not going into the history books of best Poseidon plays ever.
Γεωργός.
Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έστω.
I wanted to seize, not bronze.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Επάνω. Ορθώς.
Λέγε.
I wonder, are we actually still kind of in
Λέγε.
this?
Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνω. Ορφάν. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Έτοιμο. Πάνω.
Μάλιστα.
Thracian horses did go through here.
Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον.
Μάλιστα, ναι. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
To be fair, it is actually a very hard map for me here. I also made it difficult for myself by staying 2 TCs for this long.
Ναι. Μάλιστα. Καλώς.
But he's got an amazing map. An amazing map. Lots of hunt, lots of gold behind this, all of this.
Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι, βούλομαι. Πρόστα, ναι.
Screw this. Not making any more centaurs. I'm not good enough at using centaurs. I'll just not do it then.
Έστω.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Έτοιμο. Ορφάνι. Βούλομαι.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον. Λέγε.
Βούλομαι. Μεταλλεύς.
Ναι. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Ορθώς. Πάνι.
I don't think there's any damage to be dealt, really.
Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Βούλο. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Take the fight here.
Εισβολή.
Πάνι.
Εισβολή. Εκμεταλλεύς.
Ναι. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
Ναι.
Ορφάνι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Ορθώς.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Μα έστω. Ναι.
Γεωργός.
Γεωργός.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Spearman chariots.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Can almost go mythic though.
Ναι. Έτοιμος. Δρυτόμ. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλομαι.
So close, just need the fortress.
Έτοιμο.
Έστω.
Eco is kinda nutty.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Ισμάχιν. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Όρο. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Τέκτον. Βούλομαι. Βουφορβός.
Could also move over here.
Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθώς.
Perhaps a bit greedy though.
Βούλομαι.
I don't know.
Βούλομαι. Ορθώς.
Maybe this is a terrible play overall.
Πάνι. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Βούλομαι. Προσέστο.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλης μάχη. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πάνι.
Uh-oh.
Βούλομαι. Ορθώς.
Λέει ναι.
Λέγε. Λέγε πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Okay, he fights. This is in.
Πρόσταγμα.
It's being researched, I should say.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Βουφορδός.
Τέκτος. Τέκτον. Βούλομαι.
Ναι.
Πρόστα μεταλλές. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Τέκτο μεταλλές.
Έστω.
Έτοιμη. Τέκτον. Μεταλλές.
Πρόσταγμα.
Μεταλλές.
Τέκτο μεταλλές.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον. Λέγε.
Λέγε ναι. Τέκτον. Τέκτο μεταλλές.
Ναι.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βόλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βόλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτο. Ταπεινός.
Τέκτον. Μεταλλές.
Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βόλομαι. Έστω.
Προς μάλιστα. Ναι.
Πάνι. Προφάνι.
Έστω. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Προς βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Λέγε.
Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έστω. Τέκτον. Μεταλλές.
Λέγε.
Ναι. Εις μάχη.
Have so much eco. It's crazy.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον. Βρυτόμος.
Get the wall upgrade.
Πρόσταγμα.
Because I'm
Όρο.
floating in resources. May as well, right?
Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Προς μάλιστα. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Προβάμε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Προς ναι. Προς έστω. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Λέγε. Λέγε. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτο.
Serpents, it's over.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμο.
Βούλομαι.
Oh, Meteor. His god power is so much better than mine for the power spike. Well, mine is useless, so
Μεταλλές.
anything's better than that.
Τέκτον. Έτοιμη. Μεταλλές.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Καλώς.
Ορθός.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Καλώς.
Dude, maybe I should play more Poseidon. Maybe I'm a big Poseidon talent, after all.
Έτοιμη.
Έστω. Προβούλομαι. Ναι. Έτοιμο.
Έτοιμο. Πάμε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Εις μάχη. Ναι. Προς έστω. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Προς μάλιστα. Έστω.
GG! Next game also Poseidon. I think I'm done for today. This was this went a lot better than expected. I was a bit too slow. Like my centaur thing never really got started. Or did it? Not very effectively. I never even got the centaur upgrade. Oh yeah, true, Asil. You're safe for now. But it's crazy. The eco in the end here was so good. Felt like I was just floating in resources. I may as well have gone Artemis and just buy the armory upgrades without the discount. How do they feel after experiencing mobility and scouting like this? Dude, the Pegasus, I don't understand why Greek players don't abuse Pegasus more. It's such an insane unit. What did I pay? 50 gold, 50 food, 5 favor for 2 of those Pegasus just flying around the map all the time. It's insane. OP busted unit. I rarely ever see Greek players utilizing this. But yeah, I felt good. I felt good with the Dima. So that's all for me today. What a journey it's been. What an adventure, honestly. We had ups and downs, wins and losses. Can we get a wall soundboard just to remind you? Wall soundboard, what the hell is that? Wall soundboard, I don't know what you're talking about. Wall soundboard. Hey, glad to hear it, Janus. If I don't understand, it's fine. Alright, great. Like it, I'll leave it. I never get to see my blessed face. Hell yeah. Hey, Will. Nice to see you too. Gonna send you over to Isomatic. Thanks everyone for watching. See you guys another day.